Alright, this song is Domination by Pantera on the Cowboys from Hell album.
Yeah.
Um, T always drops a quarter of a step or half a step depending on the song. No matter what song it is, he just does it because it's Dimebag.
On this album mostly.
And he's super dead. Really dead. And
he's mega dead, not even close to being alive.
Like, it's horrible. Got shot in the facial area in the body by a douche. You can watch the video. It'll probably make you sick. Made me kind of sick.
I almost cried a little bit.
So this is pretty much just like us being like, fucking hey Dimebag, we miss you. So alright, riff numero 1. It's relatively simple. You go to the E string and you do a palm mute, just 1 for this one, and then you go to strings 4 and 5. On the 5th string you do 7, and on the 4th string you do 9, and it's slide to 5 and 7, and then you come back up and strum 7 and 9. So it's you only do that 3 times, and then you come up and you go to the 5th and 6th string and you go 3 and 5, slide up to 7 and 9, then go back down and strum 3 and 5, and you do that two times.
And then it gets crazy.
Yeah, and then he switches it up a little bit and does a little chuggy things. It's the same exact note sequence except for the and it's still twice. But then right after that, it's, I don't even know if it's a riff or it's just a break in the song or whatever. But you go on a bridge. You go to the 4th and 5th strings. You go 2 and 4, and it's all 3 times each side except for the last. So you go.
Sounds better when it's all down picked, but whatever you want to do.
Well, if you can't alternate pick, just.
So you're the boss of your domain.
I mean, it's, if you want to learn the song, learn it your way.
It's a very sexual experience.
And then it's just, yeah. Then whenever Vinny, he does some double bass action, it's pretty fun to play. You just, it's just palm muted open, and then into to an E chord. It's just you hold the 2 on the 5th string and you strum the open E string. It sounds pretty brutal when Dime does it. So it's just like
that sucks.
You do that a couple times, and if you hear the song the first time after he does it 4 times or something like that, you go to your 7 on your E string and you palm mute the shit out of it as much as you can. And you just go, then down to 6, down to 5, skip the fucking 4, you don't even need it. 3, 2, just 1, 1, 2, and then 1, 1, and then you go back and down. And then you just have to hear the track to be able to get it. And then after it does a couple times, he does some real double bass where people just like, in every single video I've seen, they're just like, so it's just like a time to chill out a little bit. So it's
I think it's just 4 shots though. I believe it is.
okay,
sure to have 4 strums.
But if you accidentally fuck him and do 5 or 6, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna matter because you'll be rocking out. But then, so it's. And then you do the E string with the chugs for a while, and then it goes into That's just like 1, 2, 3, open E to 6 on the E, and then 1, 2, 3, 6 on the E. And then it just goes back into that again. And then you do one last. But then I just fucked up. You don't do that at the very end when it goes. You go to your 4th and 5th string and go 3 and 5 and go. Hold it. Then go up to 3 and 5 on the 5 and 6 string. And so it's like. You just slide up to 5 and 7 and strum it again. And then the other riff is you just like. You chug and go into 12 and 10 on your 5 and 4 string. So it's like go down, slide down a little bit, chug again, 10 and 8 and 10 on 4 and 5, slide down,
As hard as
then go back up to 12 and 10, and then to break it down, it's just 7 and 9. You go to 6 and 8. 5 and 7, 4 and 2, 3 and 5, and it just breaks it all the way down, and then you got to go back into your 3 and 5. So it's like. Then on the second time you go to 1 and 3 on your 5 and 6 string, then go back into. And then you just start over on that first riff I taught you, like. And then and then the second time you do that. And then it goes back into that again and does the same exact thing. And then you go into the.
Wait, is it 5 and 7 on E and A string? Like that.
It's.
Are you sure?
Positive, I swear to God.
Okay, try it both ways.
Look at tabs. A lot of them are different because people are retarded. And then it does the same exact thing. And then it'll, at the very end of that riff, it'll lead you back to the.
My knob is loose.
And then you go one more time. And then after your very last, and then it goes back into. It does that a lot. And then after you're done with that, you do the do thing. And then at the very end, you just hold. I'm completely fucking lost.
Yeah, me too.
The
solo comes soon though.
Yeah, you do. And then you go into. And you hold it, let it ring out, and then Phil Ensemble goes, ah, ha, ha. He never does that, though.
It's kind of weak, though. Yeah, for the intro to the solo.
Yeah, but we're not at the solo yet.
Yeah, but it stops there, doesn't it? So
nope, he goes, ah, ha, 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 and then you go on the E.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
And then 7 and 9 on the 4 and 5. Then 2 open E. So just count how many times I did that, I don't know. And then you go into your 4th and 5th string and you go bow, bow, 8 and 10, bow, on 2 and 4, and that's all on the 4th and 5th string. And then you go back up to bow, 12 and 10, bow, 8 and 10, bow, 5 and 7. And then that's when Dimebag does his crazy fucking squeals and goes, wee-oo! And when you do the wee-oo, then that's when the solo comes in. And the solo's fucking like doodle-doodle all the fucking time, and I can't do it. So this kid's gonna do it. He can do it. He's good.
In the next video, because we have 20 seconds left.
Oh.
15.
Look, video number 2. Okay? You gotta watch it. I'll fix what I did wrong, and I'll tell you. And then it's relatively simple from there. Keep watching. I'm fucking serious. Not